You know, some days you just have to make yourself do things you don't feel like doing. Like uploading videos. Hello everyone, this is JW Vincent, and welcome back to our completionist journey through Crazy Horse. That's new. Crazy Horse. Anyone else seen Crazy Horse yet? Anyway, welcome back to Final Fantasy 1. We're working on completing the entire Final Fantasy series, that is, Final Fantasy 1 through 9 and nothing else. Nope, not completing 10 or 12 or 13, maybe 12. I like 12. Not to say I don't like 10. I don't like 10 as much as 12, though, if that's what we're saying. We could say that, yeah. I don't like 10 as much as 12. Anyway, we're working on completing the entire Final Fantasy series, 1 through 9, on the PlayStation 1, minus 3, because 3 was never released for the PlayStation 1. How sad. Who deemed 3 unworthy of release? We're heading to Matoya's cave, Matoya's cavern, whatever. We're heading to see Matoya to give her her crystal eye back. And I have not uploaded today's video. I'm too lazy. I'm busy doing other things, obviously. Like, how did this happen? How did this happen? There we go. That's a little better. I can't seem to ever get my frame just right. It's always either too wide or too thin. I think that's better though. That should fix it. Yeah, so we're on our way to see Matoya. We're gonna get our crystal eye, or we're gonna give her the crystal eye. We're gonna get our Jolt tonic. We're gonna head back to see the Prince of the Elves. He's gonna give us the Mystic Key, and then we're gonna delve back into well, before we go back into the cave, whatever that cave's name is, we're going to go to Cornelia and get something from Cornelia. What are we getting from Cornelia? Oh, we're gonna use the Mystic Key to open all the locked doors in all the different areas that we've gone to so far. We're gonna start in Cornelia, move up to the abandoned fortress or whatever, cave of Fortress of Darkness. The Dark Shrine. Shrine of Chaos. Is that what it is? The Chaos Shrine? Thump. Ow! Oh, Matoya. You know, I played Final Fantasy Record Keeper for a while, and I stopped playing Final Fantasy Record Keeper because it was becoming a money sink, and I hated myself for it. If I start sinking money into a game, and I realize I've wasted my money, I stopped playing the game, like almost always altogether. I played Magic the Gathering for a long time. I probably sunk like $500 into that stupid card game. And then I quit playing altogether. I lost most of those cards. From one friend's house to another, I've lost most of my cards. So I said, you know what? I'm done playing. I still have the cards. Some very few cards. I just choose not to play. Does that mean I'm beyond playing Magic the Gathering? No, in fact, I have a Tabletop Simulator, and I occasionally get on it and look at the cards, but I don't actually play on there, because I have no friends! I'm so lonely! I'm such a lonely person! But no, beyond that, I don't play, like, any card games, really. I still have some old Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I don't play either, I just have them sitting in a room somewhere. I have like an obsession with card games, and I don't play them anymore because money sinks. Anyway, I stopped playing Final Fantasy Record Keeper specifically because it was a money sink, and that is that happened right before they released Matoya, and there's another Final Fantasy 1 character they released. Like, all they had was Warrior of Light, and then they put out Matoya and one other character. Well, they had Warrior of Light and Garland. Who did they release? Was it... It wasn't Bicky. I don't remember who it was. They released a third character. Third heroic character. Bicky obviously couldn't have been it then, could he? Let's see. Sorry about the very loud clicking from my controller. It's not my intention. I'm going to look at the Final Fantasy 1 characters in Record Keeper to see what we've got. What they've got. Alright, these are the areas. That's not what I wanted, though. No, I don't want classic dungeons. I want characters. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm I'm not good at maneuvering the internet while also looking at things. Let's see. These are all the core classes. Oh, Sarah! Sarah. They released Warrior of Light, Matoya, and... No, Sarah's not it. Master. Master was it. There's the Master Monk, and there's Matoya. I think that's supposed to be Master Monk. Master was once an ordinary monk. Yeah, a fighter who favors blah blah blah. Okay. So yeah, that's a cool... That was a nice addition to the game that I didn't get to enjoy. And I've thought about going back to Record Keeper a lot. I just don't... Again, I don't want to find myself sinking money into it. So I don't play it. I don't, I could start back. I'd like to, I'd kind of like to record myself playing that, but it's just... The only recordings you get, the only people who upload things for Final Fantasy Record Keeper are people who are, like, at the top, and they come up with strategies to beat the ultimate bosses and stuff. And I'm not that good. I wasn't that good when I stopped playing. I won't be that good when I start playing again, if I start playing again. That and people who pour hundreds of dollars into the loot system just to see what they loot. Kind of like when, what are they called? Hextech crafting. When Hextech crafting came out in League of Legends, you had this spike in people just opening Hextech chests. And I was like, well, look at that. People spending $500 on Hextech crafting. Speaking of Hextech crafting, I have 8 shards. I am 2 shards away from, having one of the limited edition skins. And I don't know what I would even get. But I'm almost there. I might get Dreadnought Darius. And I've looked at Lancer Zero Hecarim. That one looks fun. That's it. That's all I had to say about that. I'm not, I don't have a lot to say about Final Fantasy, though, really. I am excited for what we're going to find behind these mystic doors. Because I looked at it, but I didn't actually look into what they were. I know the Rune Blade is behind one. And I know we need one to help the dwarves clear a path. Because it's like nitro powder or something. But beyond that, I don't know what's past these doors. Yes! I did a very small amount of grinding. I went and fought some Pisco demons off screen. They continue to spawn, by the way, after you've collected the crown. That was a nice treat. Alright, heal that boy. The Jolt Tonic. This will surely awaken the prince. We must try it at once. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I wonder if they would have had some interaction with me if I had come back after defeating Astos. Who knows? As foretold by legend, obtain the Mystic Key. Alright, and now there are several places we need to go. Let's start in Elfheim, though. Go... Open doors. I don't know... I honestly don't know where these doors are. There may not be any in Elfheim, actually. Oh, what's that? What's that over there? Oh, goodness, what is that? Do I have to walk around the castle? I probably do. There we go. Now, does this open with the Mystic Key? Nope, this was just... Oh, maybe... Mithril Hammer. 400 gil. 330 gil. And bronze gloves. Alright. Some of that sounded really good. You do not need the mithril hammer. You do. Alright, a few more places to go. Hang on. First of all, I need to make sure that there's not... Wow, that guy. Oh, nope, there was nothing else, hopefully. If there was, we're done with it anyway. It occurs to me that after we get into... Which we probably won't get through the Marsh Cave in this episode. But after we get through the Marsh Cave, I won't know where to go. I won't have any idea where we need to go next. I know we need to find the dwarves, but I don't know where the dwarves are. I don't... This map is so confusing. Like, I've never had any luck in Final Fantasy I finding my way around alone. Finding my way around alone. I found my way around using a guide before, like what we're doing right now. Okay, we're off to a... Random encounters galore. Hey, at least we can see what this mithril hammer does. Alright, mithril hammer better than iron nunchaku. Glad to hear it. That was exactly what we needed, Argus. We needed you to hit the weak one. Or not. Maybe it's not better. I feel like her damage went down when I gave her that hammer. Stupid. So does my, Is Delvin gonna get an item? Is Delvin gonna get a nice fancy item to use? Or is it just gonna be warrior and white mage reliant? Will Balak get some nice new nunchucks? Or an early class upgrade? I could go for an early class upgrade to Master Monk, actually. You know, if you could just give me Master Wizard, or Black Wizard and Master Monk, that'd be great. Alright, let's go. I don't remember which way I need to go. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Nope. It's back there. It's this way! Woo! Yeah! Nope, I was wrong. It's not this way after all. Here it is. The key has found its rightful master. Now open the locks. They will provide you with aid for your journey. Found a saber. Found a crosier. Found a mithril knife. Well, that'll be an upgrade for Delvin at least. Iron shield. Obtained nitro powder. And a steel plate. Alright. I feel like he already has steel plate and iron shield. Wait, what's... Staff topped with iron rings. Oh, is that... Oh, that's one of those weapons. That's a monk staff, not a wizard staff. But the iron nunchaku is better. Why even give me that after the nunchucks are available? Oh my god! I'm getting ripped off everywhere I turn. Maybe the Chaos Shrine will have something of value in it. Who knows? Who knows what our adventure may hold for us? I don't even know if the mithril knife was actually an improvement. I'll have to get into a fight with something that's not goblins. Do 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 do. As usual, I had my morning coffee, and it has significantly upset my sinuses. I'm not certain why. I don't know what's going on with my body. It's a bad body, though. It's a bad body. It doesn't get the job done anymore. My body doesn't. I've been looking for other games to play. Like, I love Final Fantasy, but I feel like just uploading 5 Final Fantasy videos a week isn't doing anything, really. I enjoy playing it. I enjoy conversing over it. Don't think some people enjoy watching it, though. So I'm looking for other games to play. Broaden my horizons. You know, the huge. Problem being, I'm not going out and spending a lot of money on new games. Especially not new games that I'll play once or twice and then get bored of. So I'm digging through my library of 300 plus games for stuff to play, and I realize, as I'm digging through them, that, my computer's not up to par to play some of these games and record them at the same time. Ooh. I mean, they'll probably die. Yeah, like, I might kill 2 people. Oh, I'm gonna kill 3 of them with Dia. Look at that. It probably wasn't necessary. I think I honestly could have handled all of those without Dia-ing. Oh well, doesn't matter. An ominous black crystal rests on the altar. Why did no one pick up that crystal and just shatter it? Why has no one tried that? We need to try that, team. Let's do it. Take that mithril hammer and just hit it. It's mithril. It doesn't break. I watched enough Lord of the Rings to know that mithril is like lightweight, malleable diamond. I think. I don't know what the explanation is for mithril in Lord of the Rings. It's been so long since I watched those movies, and I've never read the books. Bad fantasy nerd, I know. Never read the Lord of the Rings books. They're too long. Well, it's not even that they're too long, because I've read longer series of books. I almost said Dune, and then I realized I didn't actually read Dune. I listened to Dune. But the Legend of Drizzt books I'm reading, they're not that much shorter than Lord of the Rings. I don't know, I've never found myself in dire need of reading the Lord of the Rings books, and I think it's because they have good movie adaptations. At least, I think they're good movie adaptations. I've never read the books to know for sure, but I feel like if it's already got a decent movie, like, I've never heard someone sit down and say, "Oh, the Lord of the Rings movies are just terrible. Why would anyone watch those over reading the book?" No one's ever said that. So I have to assume Peter Jackson did something right when he made those movies. I don't know where this mystic door is that I need to go through here. I think I'm on the right track. I think it's over here. Leather cap. Okay, obviously I needed to do some exploring before I came in here. This place might not even have a freaking mystic key door. If it doesn't, I've wasted my time entirely. That's no fun. No fun at all. I sure do hope this is recording well. I don't know if the Chaos Shrine has a mystic key door. Did I waste my time coming in here? We're gonna go through all the doors in here anyway, and then we'll just leave. That's what we'll do. We'll finish exploring the Chaos Shrine. We'll call this an episode. And next time we'll go check out the Western Keep. I should have explored this place the first time, though. Got that leather cap and stuff. Save myself some gil. Not that gil is a finite resource in this game. I played a bit of a 15 puzzle off screen. Got my record down to like 54 seconds, which I didn't mean to do. I'm trying not to, Delvin, you okay, buddy? I'm trying not to just exhaust the puzzle. Because, like, the faster you do it, the less opportunity you have to beat that faster time. But I didn't realize how fast I was going, and I cleared it in 54 seconds, and that basically eliminated a whole, like, 2 or 3 puzzle clears. I can cast Cure 2 4 times. I did. Oh, is this another gargoyle? 3 gargoyles. Alright, well we don't have time for these guys. Are these higher level enemies? Because they are wrecking some of my team. This must have been a locked door. I wonder what's in that chest. Because those guys are too strong to fight at level 1. Okay, that was the rune blade. This was the chest I was looking for. It's guarded by gargoyles. That's nice. Sword effective against spellcasting foes. Not actually a good sword, though. The mithril sword is better. Oh man, that sucks. It's good against spellcasting foes, though. Wait, can I equip it to someone else? Is that one of those weird weapons? No. No, it's not. Okay. I thought maybe I could... I just thought maybe it was like a spellcaster's sword. You know, like Gandalf uses. Gandalf has a sword. He is a wizard who cuts people. I think it was a good idea. I like the idea of a wizard who totes a sword. It adds some meat to his combat skills. Especially when all of his spells consist of flashy lights. When your magic is all lights and mirrors, not smoke and mirrors, lights and mirrors, you need a sword. You really do, you need a sword. Oh, if this is a gargoyle... Okay, so this should be another good chest. Another decent chest, at least. So I should equip the rune blade before I go and fight the Lich. And I think the Lich is the first fiend. So yeah, the rune blade should come in handy. I'm not sure what it means by effective against spellcasting foes. Does it silence? Is it a silencing sword? I did not need to... Dadgummit. Also, if these chests are just going to have, like, gold needles in them, I'm going to be really mad. Did you know that in the original game, you weren't able to use rays and gold needles and stuff in combat? I don't know for a fact that that's the case, but I looked at the configurations, you know, where you can set all of your special options and stuff, and under dash, which definitely was not in the original game, is life support, which is the ability to raise allies in combat. That suggests that in the first game, there was no... Alright, Werebane. Is that one better? No, that one's another... Alright, I got you. So generally speaking, the Mithril Sword is my best weapon. But I do have 2 specialized weapons for when things come up. And I can change equipment mid-combat, so... I don't know if losing a turn on Argus is worth equipping Werebane against werewolves, so... Maybe if I come across, like, a group of werewolves... Speaking of which, why are werewolves just regular wolves but green in this game? Who decided on that? Someone needs to go back, remaster this, and put werewolves where the werewolves are, and not just green wolves. Last I checked, where does not mean green. Might be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure where doesn't mean green. Alright, whoever casts their spell first. That's how it's gonna go. Just whoever gets their spell off first. Alright, it'll be White Mage. There you go. Good work, Celia. I thought that one skeleton was going to survive. Delvin was going to waste his magic. Okay, see, this one's... Yeah, okay. I could have had a tent. I didn't need to buy all the tents I bought. Which I didn't really need to buy all the tents I bought anyway. Alright, so I suppose that's it for this episode, guys. I'll see you guys next time when we travel back to the Elven Lands and pick up the mystic items in the Western Keep and that other place. What's that other place? Oh yeah, Marsh Cave. Until then, bye-bye, and have a great day.